Hello. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Tara. I'm your host. We're going to do a manicure today, but I'm just going to pull up the live real quick. That way I can follow along with your comments. Is it? No, that's not it. There we go. Found it. All right. Did not take my medication, so I'm going to do that real quick. I also want to put my hair up, but I don't have an elastic on my. I guess it's staying down. All right, that's better. I'm going to take off the marble mani that we did on Tuesday's live. Hi, Tara. Hi, Patty. Patty, you're at work? Oh, you probably can't type then. Oh, can't? Yeah, you can. You said hi. Watch me have a hard time getting this mani off today, too. How are you guys doing? It's raining here after having those nice days. I feel like we've had so much rain. I'm skipping that now for now. Yeah, if I ever have an issue popping off a nail, I'll skip it and go back to it. I haven't seen your mani yet for Brandis, Tara. I saw like 3 of them, though, you posted in the last couple days. I was scrolling. Okay. I like my mani from yesterday. I really like this marble mani, too. I like how this came out, but I like this mani from yesterday. Kind of reminds me of grapes, the color. I'm doing another purple mani today. This time, though, the reason I'm doing it is because it's raining. So I'm like, oh, what better day than today to do like a raindrop mani? But I mean, you can do raindrops on any mani, right? So I'm like, I feel like I gotta kind of make it special. So I have this purple holo chrome pigment from Kiara Sky. I was like, ooh, all right. So let's do it over that. So long as I have enough of Cosmic Nails 2-in-1 gel top coat. I'm almost out of it, and it's the only top coat I have that's not gonna affect me. The only one I'm willing to use. Okay. Oh, you posted it? Okay, I'll go look for it after. Cloudy and warm. It's rainy and it's mild. It's in the 50s. I think it's going to be like a high of 59 today, which I'll take it. You know, I just wish it wasn't cloudy. So the baker's rack came yesterday, but Nick didn't even see it. I couldn't carry it upstairs. It was way too heavy, the box. So I was lucky I was able to get it like in the house. I just like dragged it from the porch through the door, you know. So I left it downstairs and Nick didn't notice it. So I told him, but he didn't get it last night. I went to bed so early that I barely talked to him. So he didn't end up getting it last night. He brought it down up this morning, but I haven't started it yet. I finished coloring my hair. Because remember I told you guys I did it blonde, but I only bought one box, like a dummy. So I got 2 more boxes. I just colored it this morning. And there's one spot on the back of my head I missed. It's like dark brown there. And the rest of it's like lighter, But I haven't looked at it like with a mirror at the back of my head. So hopefully like at the top layer will cover it, you know what I mean? But I just used 3 boxes. I don't want to spend more. I'm thinking if I touch it up, I buy a box to touch it up, I can maybe fix it then. It seemed like there was hardly anything in the bottles. There we go. Still no more up here. It's weird. It's like stuck. Very weird. I'm not going to pick at it because I'm doing purple anyway. I'm going to use a color actually that I got off of Amazon. It's from Beetles. I figured let's use something that you guys can easily purchase. You know what I mean? It's not from a small company or anything. Just go online and get it. All right, I got some of it. So weird. Okay. I got the Chad Daybell trial on in the background, so if you hear anything, that's what it is. Hi, Laura. Get out, Tara. You have a Rain Man need to post today? Oh, that's so funny. Ooh, nice and warm. Laura, you have flooding? Like how it was last week? Because I know that was an issue where Britt is. Thank you. No, it's not painful to pop them off at all because I put something over my nails to help me. It's called Peel Base. And puts a little barrier over my nail and underneath my dip powder so that they pop off and it doesn't hurt at all. I just wanted to clean up my shape. This is the mani we did on yesterday's live. It's our friend Brandis's birthday, and she asked for purple nails from people. She's having a collaboration on Instagram. Okay. All right, I'm happy with the shape. There is still some teal dip up in here, but it doesn't seem to really want to come off. So I'm just going to leave it because I'm using a dark color today and I'll just dip over it. But if I was using a light color, I would have to file this off. Okay. All right, that's good. So this is what I use so I don't have to file or soak in acetone, right? My nails. Peel Base. This one is from Luxie Nail, but lots of companies make it. You can find it even on Amazon. Not saying it's going to work as well as this one, but you can buy them there. So this makes it possible for me to do manis whenever I want without having to, like I said, file or soak off. And it takes like 5 minutes, if that, to pop off a mani. And then you just right back at it. Okay. I'm wearing medium stiletto soft gel tips from Luxie Nail, same company that the peel base is from. So I'm wearing those over my natural nails. Okay, let's turn on the fan. These will dry a little more quickly. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. This is kind of like my almost favorite day of the week because it's so close to Friday. You know, it's like, ooh, Friday's right there. So I gotta say Friday is my favorite day of the week, but Thursday's a close second. Hi, Janet. Oh my goodness, Laura. You have a flood in your backyard? Went to the dispensary yesterday. Got this cart right here. It's sweet cherry is the flavor. And it actually tastes like cherry. It's funny. I had a grape one last week and it tasted so much like grape, it was crazy. So normally peel base takes like anywhere from like 5 to 8 minutes to dry if you just let it sit in air dry. But if you put a fan in front of it, you can easily cut that time in half. So today's mani is going to match yesterday's, you guys. So I'm using a powder I got off of Amazon. Some of you or a lot of you might be familiar with the brand Beetles, right? They make gel polishes and stuff like that. Well, they make dip powders too, and they have some dip powder kits. They make dip liquids. They even make their own gel tips, a gel tip kit and stuff. This powder is not named, it's just numbered 090 or 060. It could be one or the other. But yeah, I got it. It was like in a set. It came as a set of like 10 or 12 powders. It was a good amount. And they're 0.53 ounce, so over half an ounce of dip powder, which is a good size jar. And then, this part of why I was late today is couldn't find the chrome I was looking for. I have this Tiara Sky Chrome right here. You can't really tell from looking at it. It's called Flashing Lights. I don't want to open it because the fan's on right now, but it's holographic purple. So I thought it would look kind of cool. We'll just chrome it over this purple, you know. And then we're going to do some raindrop nail art, which is so easy, you guys. But it's raining here, so I figured why not? And originally I was going to do blue nails, blue rain, you know, blue for rain or whatever. But I don't have a blue holo chrome. I have a purple holo chrome. So I have regular blue chrome. But the holographic part of it, the holographic aspect, gives it another layer of interest, you know, so that's why I'm wanting to use that. I do have a bunch of these flakes from iGel Beauty. These ones are light purple. And they're super pretty. I wonder how those would look over the darker purple. You guys see? I don't want to open the I forgot if I open it, the fan will blow them away. They're ether flakes, designer ether flakes. This is color F-10. I have a few of them. I have the white one, and then I have this really ugly orange one because I didn't know what I was ordering the first time, and I ended up with the orange ones. I don't even, oh, they're right here. I don't think I'll ever use them. And then I have iGel's white ones as well. But that's not chrome, you know, these are flakes. So we probably won't be using those. But it would be interesting to see how the purple ones look over Purple Dip. Hi, Michelle. Guys, it's getting closer to 420, April 20th. I'm definitely doing a mani for it. I know Jana from Nails Truly had made me some decals last year, but they didn't get to me in time. I'm just not sure if I still have them. I would think I would have saved them. I'll have to hunt around for, see if I still have them. If not, I need Christy to whip me up something quick. Good dry. How are you today, Michelle? Okay, let's stir this powder. I'm just going to dip right into the jar. Okay. Yeah, so this is from Beetles. And the powder looks good. We'll see how, I don't know if I've ever used this one before. So we'll see how it applies. But I'm going to put it on every finger. We're going to do every nail the same. And make sure to cover up this teal that's stuck on my nail. Michelle, your glitter and grace mani came out so pretty. Love what you did. I can't wait to use that duo. It's a gorgeous duo. Okay. Won't really, let me brush off and see how this covered. Oh, it's not dry apparently. All right, that's weird. It should have been dry by now. Okay, we'll just leave it alone for a minute. Some powders might take, I guess, a little longer to dry. But solids usually don't do that. I've had glitters I've applied and brushed off and they haven't been dry, but solids usually dry pretty quick. Oh, so quiet. Court must be on another break. It just started at 10:30. No, the judge isn't there. Unless they're at sidebar or something. He is blaming everything on Lori Vallow, you guys. Janet, are you watching Chad Daybell case? Is anybody watching it besides me? I missed a lot yesterday. I wasn't home for most of it. Plus, it's in Idaho, so it doesn't start till 10:30 in the morning here for me, you know. Um, so I went to start watching it last night, what I missed, opening statements and everything. And I fell right asleep. That was at like 7 o'clock, maybe. Is that early? I don't know. I used to take a nap like every day and still sleep 10 hours a night. Yeah, I was sleeping like 14 hours a day, which is not good, you know what I mean? So I've cut out the nap, but after like several days, it catches up to me and I need like to go to bed early. But on other nights, regular nights, I'm asleep by 8, 9, in bed anyway, by 8 or 9. It's so funny. I used to stay up till that time, you know what I mean? Okay, this is applying pretty good. I mean, it seems like it is, with the little exception of what would happen to the pinky, but it'll be fine in the end after filing. I ordered a refill bottle of dip base. Since this brand I've been using, Tough Girls. But I totally forgot that I wanted to keep ordering the refill bottles. It's made by Azure Beauty, Azure, Azure, right? And it's like the equivalent of like more than 3 bottles of base for $9.99. And it has like it's a squeeze bottle, and you squeeze the base into another bottle, you know. So worth it because I go through base like crazy. So that's coming today. I ordered it days ago, but I don't know, it took a while to get here. For anybody who does the Amazon shopper panel, if you're not aware, they are changing the program. Um, Now you're going to get paid by receipt, and you can't use restaurants or like Dunkin' Donuts receipts or anything like that. And I'll tell you, a lot of ours were Dunkin' Donuts receipts. I'll be really gentle brushing my thumb this time. Okay. All right, so this is kind of messed up. It should look better after we put the second layer of dip on. We don't have like full coverage yet. You know, there's a little streak here, but the coverage isn't bad for one dip. So I'm pretty impressed so far. I mean, it's not the best dip I've ever worked with, but it's definitely not like horrible, you know? So.
We observed the Fremont County red dye transfer.
Oh, they got one of the police officers or detectives on the stand. Okay, so what I'm doing when I dip in is I'm putting my finger like straight down, but on an angle towards me, pointing towards me, like this. You can do it however you want. I find that for me, it's the easiest way for me to get a clean application.
At that point, we decided that we were going to take JJ and title to the Ada County Coroner's Office to have an autopsy performed. So roughly 4 in the afternoon,
Okay.
June 10, 2020.
So we're using dip base on the nails right now. Dip liquids come with base, which is what you use to put the dip on. Then activator, which cures your dip. And then it comes with a top coat. Those are the basic liquids. That's what you absolutely need to have when you dip. Then there's also brush saver and primer that come in like some bigger dip kits, you know, and those are liquids you're going to want to have on hand, but you don't need to buy them every time you buy dip liquids, probably. Okay, looking good. Nice shade of purple.
That was the next day. Correct. And were you present for that? Yes, I was. And where did that happen? The county coroner's office. So when you arrived at the coroner's office, what did you do first? Initially, when we arrived, we had a little debrief with medical examiner Garth Moore.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Brandis. Happy birthday, girl. Hi, Alyssa. Sorry, I'm just catching up on comments. Yes, Brandis, for $9.99 on Amazon. It's like 3.5 bottles worth. I've gotten it once before. And to me, like, I mean, as long as the base dry, it's not like, you know, it was just average base, you know what I mean? Normal dry time. It was nothing, you know, it worked good. So, yeah. I don't know if they have like refill bottles of activator or top coat, but I know they have base because I just ordered it. Sorry, Alyssa, I didn't see your greeting when you said hi. All right, get this base on. So what did you say about cupcakes, Brandis? Hold on, I gotta go back and look at that comment. Oh, he made you cupcakes last night? What kind? That was sweet.
And at that point, they opened the body bag and revealed the same black plastic, small body up here, being black plastic. And Dr. Warren and his team cut down the middle of the black plastic to open up what was inside. At that time, I observed a small child.
All right, here we go.
With duct tape on his head.
I hope there's like a light spot here. Hopefully it evens out and I don't have to do a third layer. I'm surprised my sister is not here. She hasn't been feeling so great, so I don't know if that's why.
He was still wearing his nighttime polo diaper and black socks with
How are you today, Angela?
Skechers.
How is everybody today? I finally got the baker's rack I've had my eye on, you guys, since we moved in. I've wanted this baker's rack, and it's not like a cheesy one. It's a nice one. I'm like so excited. Haven't put it together yet, though. All right. Brush these off. We'll see how the coverage is if we need to do a third layer on any nail or if we're good. What is that?
Yellow.
Something.
My training experience
Love this color.
in handling different dead bodies, different stages of decomposition. That's what I judge. There's been no foundation for it to make that sort of medical assessment. He's not a medical doctor. You know, in my argument, that's not a medical assessment. It gets numbers. Injection, like cross.
It's like still tacky. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm not going to do a third layer, not even on the pinky. I think we're okay. Coverage looks good. We're just going to put a layer of clear dip over these. It clears the strongest color, strongest dip, because there is no color. So it will give me my strongest layer, number one, but it will also protect my brushes from turning this dark purple, especially my activator brush.
You also cut several layers of duct tape from his arms, and then reveal some more duct tape.
It also protects your color if you went from filing, you know.
He then took his bottom.
I'm using Revel Nails Vivian to encapsulate. That's their clear.
Now, Detective, you spoke about the duct tape.
Come on. And you can see, like, it's just soaking right through the dip.
Until that duct tape and that
That's better, but
once they remove the duct tape in the bag,
I'm using,
we're looking at all the photographs for the last 8 months of JJ.
I'm using Beetles, a purple from Beetles Brandis, just a random purple that I got off of Amazon in a kit. It's number 277, so it was near the beginning of when I started dipping. Just give me a second to have a sip of coffee. My hair wasn't ready to, I colored my hair and it wasn't ready to rinse out until 10:30, so I had to go in the shower at 10:30. I got out, I got dressed, I look, and it was 10:55. I'm like, oh my God, I am not going to be on time. Hey, is Aaliyah here? Oh, and then, yeah, I'm using that, and then I'm going to put a purple holo chrome pigment from Kiara Sky over them, and then we're gonna make raindrop nails. Tara, a lot of times you and I are on the same wavelength with nails, even though we haven't discussed it or talked about it with each other, huh? Yeah, I did. I was like, it was like 8:40, and I was texting with Patty. So I'm like, I said to her, I'm like, I have time to do my hair. I knew I didn't have time to open up and put together the baker's rack. So I'm like, let's just try and get the hair done now, you know. But the color can stay in, it has to stay in. Well, maximum time is 60 minutes, but it's 50 to 60 minutes is the time because it's bleach or whatever. I used Feria, that brand. Anyway, but 3 boxes I had to use. So it's definitely lighter. So I'm going back in with another layer of dip base over these nails, right, to put the clear on. Clean up around the nail. Just get the acrylic out of your cuticle lines, out of your sidewalls, and if there's any hairs or fuzzies, get those off too. Okay.
And were you present when those pictures? Yes, you were in Stephen.
There we go. I'm dipping into the clear the same way I dipped into the purple.
No judge. 12 A's or B or red, all of these are published or shown on reports of the or ordering of the published.
Anybody got plans for the weekend?
Can you describe what you observed in Stacy's at the 12?
I'm excited. My mother's gonna be coming up. But here's the thing, she gets acrylic with gel over her. They paint it with gel. So I was like, can I do your nails when you're here? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm gonna need a fill anyway. And then she's like, well, I'm like, I don't do nails like that. And so I'm like, I would have to file off the acrylic and put dip on. I'm like, I mean, I guess I could like fill it with clear and then paint her nails with gel, but that wouldn't be fun for me. You know? Then she's all worried. She said she can't afford, like if she takes them off, she can't afford to get a new set when she goes back. So probably won't even end up doing her nails. And then she's like, well, I don't know. Let me think about it. Oh, yeah. What's your new treatment? What is it? What's this magical formula you're getting, Angela? Do tell. Oh. The honor society in college? That's even more impressive than high school honor society, Lara. Congratulations to her. Bonjour, Pearl Blanc. Oh, yours was done for a collab, Tara? Oh. Okay, so we're just brushing off the clear now, excess, clear dip. Okay. Okay, the next step is going to be to activate the nails. Like I mentioned earlier, this is what cures your nails. You can mix and match your dip liquids if you want. I do. I just mean they don't all have to be from the same brand.
It looks like blood in the bag. It's actually body decomposition spreading down. It appeared to be a normal trash bag in a red draw stream.
Hope my sister's all right. I haven't heard from her today.
There's still pieces of duct tape that are attached.
There we go. Ghetto. Oh my God.
That's just another photo of JJ.
How often is that, Angela? Okay, so now that we've cured the nails, We're going to give them 2 minutes. Well, now that we've activated the nails, we're going to give them 2 minutes to cure. That's what I meant to say. I'm distracted because Angela suffers from migraines and she's trying a new therapy, and it says she's saying she's being put under anesthesia with ketamine infusion therapy added. I've never heard of it. I've heard of ketamine being used to treat like PTSD and stuff like that every 3 months. Your insurance approved that? Found this Revel file. I swear it's like a 220, 280 or something. It doesn't say, but just by the grit, that's what it feels like. So once we file these nails, you guys, we're going to use a holographic chrome pigment on them, and then we're going to put raindrops on the nails. It's a rainy day here, so I figure let's just go with it. Make something out of it instead of hating it. These are not quite cured yet. So give them 1 more minute. Wow, Angela. So they put you to sleep. I do all my filing once application is complete. I do it all by hand. I don't trust myself with the e-file to not accidentally overfile. I do have a little ripple here on the nail, and that's from when I brushed off the tip too early. But once we, like I said, file it and buff, you won't even see it. I mean, it's barely noticeable now. Application looks pretty good though, guys. What do you think? Not too bad. A little on my skin up here, but not, and a little up here. But it looks good as far as the powder. I'm impressed. Like, it applied nicely. Yeah, so then we're gonna file and shape them. We'll buff them, and then we're gonna put a gel top coat on them, and we'll chrome them. We'll make the raindrops, and we'll be done. Very gently. You gotta be very gentle. That's like my husband's favorite thing. Oh, that's a pretty cool color, right? It was a wild ride for sure, Angela. Okay, we should be good to go now. So I'm going to start with a 180 grit file at my pinky here. I like to start up at the cuticle and just make it nice and round. This will help get any dip out of there that doesn't belong there too. Will help to file some of it away, if not all. Yeah, see, I got a little right there on my skin. Okay. Once I'm happy with the cuticle, I'll just come down the other side here. Now, because I have that ripple on this nail, I'm going to use the 180 grit side of this file. Actually, I'll use this Revel nail file. This is like either a 220 or a 240. It's like I filed through right here. I might have filed through my clear right there. Okay. Now I'm just going to take a thicker file to do my free edge. Okay, now we can move on to the ring finger. Get out! Nick! O.J. Simpson is dead? Is that true? This is my husband, Doug, right here. Oh my God! That's justice, finally. What's the details on it? Yesterday? Really? Did they say how? Did it come out yesterday? I didn't hear anything. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just filing underneath the nail to make sure that's smooth. I forgot to do it on this side. Okay. Just did that whole nail with this file. Worked good. Cancer, huh? Oh, wow. Where are yours, dude? You got a problem? I didn't ask you to come here. Do you have nothing better to do with your life but talk smack and shit? Go get one. Go find one. Move along. right, Angela. Thank you for coming by, hon. Have a good day at work. Court is on a break, of course. They take more breaks, I swear, this court. But yeah, Chad totally threw Lori Daybell under the bus, his wife, yesterday. Saying like he was like so enamored of her and under her spell, you know what I mean? Like he couldn't help it or whatever. And he's also blaming Lori's brother for the deaths of Lori's two kids. Like saying like he didn't even know they were buried in the backyard or whatever. Hope the jury doesn't buy that. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more about his wife, Tammy Daybell, in this trial that wasn't in Lori's. Lori was charged with conspiracy to commit murder in Tammy's death, but Chad's being charged with murder in that one. So I don't know. So O.J. Simpson died from cancer. It's a shame he didn't die in prison, where he should have been, you know. There is a little, I'm just getting any dip off of my skin. There was some there. Shake the fridge. That looks good. There we go. Okay, that looks good. This purple off this finger. This file works really good. It's a 100 grit file. If you find one that's like pretty rough, you can get your acrylic off easily. Otherwise, you could use like a small ball bit if you wanted to on an e-file. Okay. I'm sweating. Is it, Patty? Thank you so much, Alyssa. High 80s temperature for you, Brandis. Lucky. We're only having high 50s today. I definitely filed off my clear here, but hopefully it'll be all right when I activate it. Just gotta smooth it out now. Actually, I don't even have to activate these nails because they're gonna get a gel top coat. Oh my God, I'm so hot. Whew. A lot of times I'll get warm when I'm filing and stuff. Okay. Gonna use my ergo file to clean up around the cuticles. Yeah, I have some dip up in there. This nail looks good. There's not much work that needs to be done, but still use it. There we go. I'm gonna put my little fan on since I'm sweating. Oh, that feels good. Okay. So this is called the Ergo file. It's from Bonafide Beauty. I got it off of Amazon. So that's where you can find it. Just type in Ergo file, Bonafide Beauty. All right, so I'm gonna clean off the nails with a brush and some alcohol, and then it will give us a good look at the nails if there's anything I missed or anything I have to touch up. But first I have to wipe the sweat off my brow, I'm sorry. It's kind of gross. I just took a shower too. Whew. Yeah, see, that's gonna, it should be fine. Where I filed through the clear. I always do underneath the nails too because there's always filing stuff left under there. Okay. Okay. A little bit of acrylic in here. Just getting that off. Okay. And I think I saw some on my thumb. I wanted to get off. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put a layer of gel top coat on the nails and we're gonna cure it for like maybe 20 seconds. And then we're gonna chrome the nails. Maybe I'll just test it on one first to see what time is gonna be best. Let's do that. Because the times can change depending on like your how strong your lamp is, which gel you're using, which chrome you're using. There's so many factors that go into chroming. And the time is different like for everybody. I just know 10 seconds is definitely not enough. So I'm gonna set my lamp to 30 and I'm gonna try to remember to take it out when there's 10 seconds left. Ooh, oh, the Sky Goats, Brandis, go there. Whoops, that was actually 22 seconds. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna use a little silicone tool. I've been enjoying using these lately. See, it doesn't feel like it's. I mean, it looks all right, right? Okay. All right. I guess it's all right. Oh yeah, I gotta use a matte top coat for this. Gotta find it. Uh-oh. Give me a second. I just found the Luxie top coat. Shit. On my cart right here. Let me take a quick look. I don't think so. Shit. Is it over here? What's that? Top coat. Oh crap! I gotta find my matte top coat. I mean, I got a chrome first anyway, but. Hold on. Let me look some more. Soft gel tip glue. Base coat. Oh my god. Crap. I can't find it, you guys. Is that, no, that's not it. Found it. Oh my god. It was like I had nowhere else to look. Sorry about that. All right. I'm going to finish. Well, you know what? Let's leave that. We'll put top coat. This is the Forever Glaze top coat from Nail Boo. For some reason, though, I think I have glitter. Yeah, there's glitter in that. All right, we'll continue with this Cosmic Nails one that's almost gone. We'll chrome them all, and then we'll top coat them all together. Make sure if you get any gel on your skin that you wipe it off before curing. This is actually base and top coat in one, but you only need top coat to cure, to chrome, because typically you're going to put something over it anyway. So you don't need to put that layer of base down first. Make sure you're capping your free edges if you want chrome at the edges there. One more. So we're going to chrome them. Then, because we're going to put raindrops, we need to put a matte top coat over the chrome so that you can see the shiny raindrops. But first we got to get through the chroming process, right? So that's what we're doing here. Okay, just look and make sure everything looks good, and they do. Just to bump something somewhere, but I don't see where. Okay. So I cured for 22 seconds, right? We'll just do 20 this time, see how it works. Hello. Okay, you taking the dog out? Is that what you're saying? Okay. What are your other options, Brandis, for your birthday? Okay, so we're going to pick up some more of this pigment. And you just want to rub it into the nail. Getting all up on the sides here. And then, of course, you want to get your free edges. Okay. Cute, cute. Move on. We're just going to repeat the process here for every nail. I really like using the silicone tools to apply chrome pigments. I think they work better and that the pigment goes farther than just using like an eyeshadow tool or your finger. You see, I feel like this should be cured more. This now. Oh, it still looks good though, right? Yeah, it still looks good. Patty, how did Wayne's gardening come out yesterday? Patty's husband was planting his garden for this year. And they got chickens. They have Rhode Island Reds, which I thought it was pretty cool. No Aaliyah today. I'm surprised. Maybe she's tired and sleeping. Okay. Yeah, so this pigment, I either got it off of eBay or the Kiara Sky website or like the nail wholesale warehouse or something like that. One of those places. Like I didn't pay as much as I would have, on the Kiara Sky website for it. But purple's my favorite color besides rainbow. So, that's why I had gotten it. And I've had this for years, this chrome pigment. Okay. The gel, just by putting it on, can sometimes make your nails a little wonky. I'm just looking at the shape, and I'm pretty happy with how they look. Okay. I'm gonna take, oops, I messed up here. See if I can spread that out. I messed up the tip. I just want to clean my cuticles before I go in and top coat, you know. Let's try with alcohol. Ooh, quartz back. Yep, that works. Okay.
We're back on the record then from KCR 22211623. Just put in the morning.
There we go.
See you still under vote, and if you'd like to continue it, we'll direct you to do that. I effectively looking at that, speaking about the autopsy,
Just want to get this purple out of here. All right.
you mentioned earlier that you didn't sort of the actual, not only the autopsy, which could delay present that entire. And when that autopsy was completed, what did you do? At that time,
Okay.
Dr. Lee's team removed JJ from that autopsy table.
All right.
They then brought out the second.
I've made a few errors bumping them and stuff. I'm seeing them here and there. I just want to make sure they're all fixed. Or where I wiped off the chrome, you know. Oh yeah, right here I scratched it. Let me pull this out for a second.
Dr. Warren's team opened the body bag, looked at the remains.
There we go.
Left as far as remains inside. He stated there was nothing he could do at that time with an autopsy. So, and then I'm going to describe his or the same room. So,
All right, there we go. I'm gonna put them back in the lamp now for like 30 seconds so the gel can finish curing. Then we're gonna put a gel matte top coat on them, cure that, and then we'll do the raindrops. You like it, Patty? The purple? Thank you. Oh, Lara's back! Yay!
and when you left, did you do anything for investigation? Did you return to the...
Yeah, silicone tool I used, Patty, to apply the chrome pigment. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna match today. My hands, well, not exactly, but both purple, right? All right, so now Luxie Nail makes a HEMA-free matte velvet top coat. That's what I'm going to use on my nails here. So they'll come out and they will be not shiny anymore.
And when you took it at state lab, those items were rejected in state lab. You spoke earlier about some of the other agencies in this investigation.
There we go.
And
This is a really good matte top coat.
and
It does feel and look like velvet. all of the Luxie Nail products you've seen me use today, which would be, well, my jelly tips, my peel base, and this matte top coat are available for purchase at luxienail.com. You can save there with my code Tara15. She's also on Etsy, but codes are not good there. But if you want to purchase off of Etsy, you can find her there too. All right. All right, we're going to cure for 60 seconds. Then when they come out, we're going to put the raindrops, and wherever the drops are going to not only be shiny, they're going to be shiny, holographic chrome. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a cool effect.
Judge, hand me a brush.
You have purple on both hands too, Patty? Purple foils? Nothing wrong. No such thing as too much purple. We're all out of milk. So either I gotta go to Dunkin' to buy a coffee or go to Cumbies to buy milk to make a coffee. All right. So see, now they're matte. Wow, look how funky those look, right? Now I'm going to take off the inhibition layer on these nails so I don't have a reaction. So these literally do feel like velvet, and I would like rub them. I was like, oh, they feel so soft, but apparently that is the inhibition layer. So let's remove that so I don't go touching it. All right. So now I'm just gonna pull out some type of small palette and a couple of different dotting tools in different sizes, maybe.
We were advised to report our investigation. Judge, I'm going to object at this point. The question is whether he was advised, not what he was advised of, but whether he was advised.
All right, we got a few different ones here. Just a little silicone thing. I'm going to use Luxie's No Wipe. This is also a HEMA free, 9 free gel top coat. And this is what you want to use to make raindrops. I guess you could even use I was going to say a no wipe top coat, but even if it had an inhibition layer, I think you'd be fine using it. Oh, no. All right. We're probably going to need more. I think this is my largest dotting tool, so let's start with that.
Suspects in that case will be suspects in our case. So we were making sure that we shared information so that there was this. That when we were still looking for 2 small children. And so it was imperative to us that we shared information and gathered information from neighboring counties and anybody that was involved in this case. And did you also confirm Arizona? You did. Second review or which was that? Yes. Charles Wells, married to Lord Bell.
Huh?
Charles died July 11th, 2018. Charles was shot by Alex Cox,
So you can do these as big or as small as you want your drops to be, right?
That's correct. And I believe, I don't know, I believe you testified that you were looking for that gene as the testifier. That's correct, yes.
Make a big one there.
Are you aware of?
Let's make a bigger one here too.
Yes. Why would they? That gene was suspect.
Okay.
In the homicide of Brandon Woodrow, who was 40s.
Do some little ones.
Niece, Melanie Woodrow. The suspect in that homicide was also found. Detective, going back to October 9th, 2019, are you aware of the incident that took place located? Yes, I am. Judge, I'm going to object. This was
Okay.
Sustained. For your investigation, did you do more of that? Yes, I did. And how did you do that? Sharing information with some of you. And so was this part of the knowledge of the case?
Okay.
That's correct, yes. And did you?
I want to make some of these a little larger.
So you personally began from their incidents. Correct. Based on your knowledge and your investigation, are you aware of anything involving candidate on October 2002? Judge Baker has a position. I think this one I established as an investigation.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Yes, and what? And what was it? On October 9th, 2019, Tammy Daybell.
Okay, that looks good.
Shot at in the driveway of the defendant Daybell's residence. And are you?
Make this one a little larger.
How she thought she was shot at?
Okay.
She initially reported that it was possibly a people. Detective, in your investigation, did you ever put together timelines of events that took place? Yes, I did. Why did you want to do that? Just to establish who the key figures were,
Okay.
key dates that aided in our investigation, so we can make sure that we share the accurate and correct information with the other agencies. And in preparing for this trial, did you prepare any charts of key figures to aid the jury in understanding your testimony and testimony in the trial? Yes, sir. And was that based on your involvement in the case? Yes. And your investigation? Sure. And based on his mind?
Cute, cute, cute. I just don't want to mess them up. Oh, is that one done?
Your Honor,
Yep. Just got to finish the thumb. So if you use a dotting tool and you actually want a larger circle, just go over it, dip back into your gel and just like make another circle. Like right here, we'll make this one bigger. Kind of messed that one up, but that's all right. There we go. Okay.
Those are the key figures that I put together.
All right.
as far as the investigation.
Cute. Let's cure them.
Did you do that to industry?
And you guys, then this mani is done. No top coat required. That's it.
And are those the pictures attached to those names? Are those true accurate?
You love the look of macrame? I think it looks pretty cool too, Michelle. I like it too. Twin me, Brandis. Macrame purple nails. The one you posted was really pretty, the Luxie Mani.
You can use your planner and just, for purposes of the record,
All right. Kind of takes away the hollowness though, huh guys? It does take away the holographicness. Except like under some of these, you can see the rainbow under the raindrops, which I guess almost makes it look kind of cooler. You know how like if you look in rain or like an oil slick or whatever, you know. Now I'm like, oh, should I make these bigger to make it more noticeable? No, I think we'll just leave them as they are.
When you say JJ was really down he also called out. Yes, he was. And that was by the way.
Okay.
And so Alex taught us was JJ. I could send you to that last chart. Did you compare a time the implementation? Yes. Would you do that based on your experience and knowledge of the case? Yes.
Should clean this with alcohol too.
And would you do that to aid in terms of understanding just basic?
There you go. These are really inexpensive. You can get sets of, multiples, and they come in so handy for, you can use them to press down transfer foils. You can use them, like I did for chroming. I like this end for chroming. But it works really good. It doesn't get your finger dirty, and I just think it works better than an eyeshadow applicator. Okay. Let's find some cuticle oil or balm. Let's use lemon blossom cuticle balm today. Okay. Rub that baby in. Oh my goodness, it's so rich and thick, I love it. Do my other hand. This is Vanilla Blossom Cuticle Balm from Happy Cuticle Company. She makes oils and balms amongst other things like wax melts and perfume samplers and all kinds of cool stuff. All handmade in Southern California in the USA. And this Vanilla Blossom, one of my top 3 for sure. But she has another cuticle balm called Bootylicious, which just smells like the beach, pretty much, But Vanilla Blossom smells so delicious too. It's hard to decide. Whichever one I'm using that day is my favorite, You can save 15% at happycuticleco.com with my code, which is Tara15. Sorry, I have an itch in my eye. All right. I don't have a matching purple sleeve. What color nail fee sleeve? Might do white. Make them more 3D. Yeah, that would be pretty. 2 different shades of purple with some gems. They need to be about a 1/2 inch longer. No, I like this length. If I did a 1/2 inch longer, those would be long stilettos. I like my medium stilettos. More 3D. What do you mean? Make the bubbles bigger? Have a little chrome up in here. If I can get it out. Yeah, Brandis, what do you mean by that? Can you guys see the 3D? Can you guys see the raindrops? So, like, kind of just go through and add like another bubble to all of them, just to make it up bigger, like up higher, more. I mean, the bubble would be bigger. I can't really make them much larger because I put so many on there. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Maybe I'll go back and mess with it later, but I think it's not that bad. All right. All right, so we got this sleeve. Now we need some rings. That purple one from yesterday would work again today. The Looney Loo Designs one. I think I put it on this finger yesterday. No, this is gonna have to go on my pinky. I can do those two, or I can do these two.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, there's an evidentiary issue.
I think I'll use these two.
Outside of the presence of the jury, as quickly as we can, so,
All right, so here is the finished mani. I used a Beetles dip powder off of Amazon, you guys. They do sell dip powder kits. I think it's just the powders. I don't know if they have like a starter kit that includes the liquids, but if not, Beetles does make their own dip liquids, as do Model Ones and stuff like that. Model One's dip liquids are pretty good, actually. I've used them and they're good. I would recommend them over Beetles dip liquids, but that's just me. And then we use Chiara Sky's Let me see what the color's called. It's a holographic purple chrome RHO3 flashing lights is what it is called. Then we put a matte top coat over the nails, and then we did the quote unquote raindrops. So very easy mani that you can totally do at home. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will certainly respond to those. I appreciate everybody being here, especially on my girl Brandis's birthday. She's 29 today, so happy 29th, girl. Wink, wink. Thanks, Patty. All right, yeah, Brandis, I probably will. You know me, I always go back and screw around. All right, thank you all for joining me on this wonderful rainy Thursday. That's why I decided to do raindrop nails, guys, in case you are wondering. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. or thereabouts to do another manicure. So I'm here Monday through Friday around 11. My name is Tara. You're watching The Daily Nail. So definitely come check me out again. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed yourself. And I hope to see you back here again tomorrow. Have a wonderful afternoon, guys. Love you, ladies. Bye.